What is going on, guys? Uncle 2000, and today I'm going to be bringing you an Infinite Warfare game review. And after been playing 2 weeks of the beta, I finally reached a general conclusion about this game that I really don't enjoy this Call of Duty game. I don't like the direction in which Call of Duty is heading. I remember a long time ago when everyone would complain that Call of Duty is the same old year in, year out. You know, same old Centex stuns and all that nonsense, and they wanted it to change. Now Call of Duty is pretty much a completely new game, a new kind of thing that people pretty much don't want to play. No one likes jetpacks. No one likes wall running. No one likes these new lethals and tacticals that they have in the game. No one likes variants. No one likes supply drops. No one likes the space theme that it's going. And the only reason a lot of people are buying the game is because of COD 4 Remaster. I understand some people want to play a Call of Duty in space. That's cool, it's innovative, it's cool, whatnot. But the general consensus that I'm getting back from the community is that they hate this game. They do not like this game. This game is cancer, it's trash, they don't want it. So my thing is this: COD 4 is going to be the big selling factor for Infinite Warfare. That's why it's driving units. If it weren't for COD 4 being bundled with Infinite Warfare, I'm pretty sure Infinite Warfare sales would be kind of down. Not saying that it won't be the most sold game for the year, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell units regardless if it had COD 4 or not. Because let's face it, this is Call of Duty. Call of Duty sells year in and year out. It's always been a #1 seller, unless things like GTA or something comes out that it just topples over. It has a game. In order for a game to beat Call of Duty, it literally has to be a really good hit, like GTA, maybe Red Dead next year, or I don't know, something. But it has to be a AAA game, fun, and everyone knows about it. If you're not very known on the map, you're definitely not going to win against Call of Duty. Battlefield this year is trying. We're going to see what Infinite Warfare sales like after it releases, but Battlefield 1 I know has been selling like hotcake. Every day someone's picking up Battlefield, and they've been saying phenomenal things. And right now, the Infinite Warfare reviews are more, everyone's saying it's mixed. It's so far what I'm seeing, it's that the majority of the consensus, it's terrible and people don't like it. I see a few YouTubers and a few people trying to say that the game is good. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, that the game does has good qualities. I'll give it that. It does brace fast-paced combat. I do like that. I do like that it's okay in that aspect. But everything else is just terrible with it. Let me address a few problems. What I mean by terrible, just don't want to be spouting out things that just to sound like a whiner. But here's a few things. Quickscoping. Snipers literally feel like they're assault rifles and SMGs. I understand that people like the quickscope. Don't get me wrong. I hate quickscopers. I hate being on the receiving end of a quickscope. That is just pure and right annoying. But I respect people like Famage and a few members of FaZe and Optic who do snipe, because they legitimately have been doing this for years and they are really good at it. Same thing with some other members in the community. They're really genuinely good at it. But now with Infinite Warfare, you have all these little things that assist snipers, as well as aim assist. Aim assist is so strong on snipers that it literally guides the hand of the player to kill that target. It is so easy. It's ridiculously easy that people who have zero sniping experience can quickscope and get clips with no problem. Another thing is, people are blaming TTK, but I don't really think TTK is the problem. I think slower health regen is the problem, because we have perks in the game that allow you to regen health faster, and that's purely based on the rig ability that I've seen in the beta. Health regen is much slower, because when you look at the kill cams, it'll show it has this cool little thing at the side, on the left hand side, that shows who hit you and like how many times they hit you. So depending upon the diamonds, it'll show maybe like 4 or 1 or whatever. Sometimes I got into a firefight with like 3 or 4 guys, and you will still see that little blipper, like I still had some damage on me because my health hasn't regened fully enough. So when I got into a firefight with maybe like the 6th or 7th guy, I get dropped in like 2 bullets, and it's like, okay, what the hell? Look back at the kill cam. I may have fired first, but he still drops me because I still had damage taken from the other whenever even though I was probably hiding out somewhere, or maybe I was like trying to get my health back. The other thing I don't like is streaks in the game are terrible. Streaks don't seem to do much, especially how the maps are. And this is another thing I have to get to. Maps. The beta shipped with terrible maps, except for Terminal. Terminal was okay. Because of the wall running and stuff, Terminal became a clusterfuck, but it's still Terminal, and I like Terminal. And, but the other maps were just pure garbage, and the kill streaks didn't do the maps any justice. From what we've seen in the beta, the kill streaks seem pretty damn weak. Like, they need a major buff. The Warden doesn't kill much. The Bombards are easy to run away from. The laser, like, I guess, airstrike doesn't do much, especially on Frontier, because that's in a damn space station, and hell, what are you gonna laser at besides a few windows? There's a lot of explosives in this game, though. Lots. And when I mean by lots, I mean there's lots. There's black hole projectors, cluster grenades, grenades that stay in midair and detonate remotely. Hell, we still have C4, and we haven't got to play with that yet. But yeah, there's all kinds of grenades, lethals, tacticals. There's lethals that freeze you when you walk over them, like landmines that you step on them and they just freeze you momentarily while someone else plugs your ass. I'm not sure if they're gonna add tac masking, but since this game is already gold, I guess this is what we're gonna get. But yeah, those are just my general problems with the game so far. I'm pretty sure some more is gonna rear its ugly head as the game comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say. But my general thoughts on the game is that this kind of Call of Duty is definitely not the direction that I want Call of Duty to go in. I personally preferred, even though people said Call of Duty was the same old year in and year out during MW2 and MW3 and all those other years, I prefer those kind of Call of Duties where I have a Sentex, a trophy system, a frag grenade, a lethal and a tactical that actually are a lethal and a tactical, which stun, concussion, all those things. And the kill streaks actually do things like Predator Missile, Care Package. They do have care packages in that game. Hopefully they actually do what they're supposed to. But all the other streaks in games like MW2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, World at War, COD 4, even up to Black Ops 2, I would say. Even hell, Black Ops 3. Those kind of kill streaks, they work for me. Kill streaks such as in Advanced Warfare and Ghost, those were the weakest kind of kill streak Call of Duties that they have, and this one is third in line to that one. Their kill streaks are just absolutely horrendous. They don't do anything. Hell, it's better you just go out there and kill them yourself and just take off all your kill streaks, because it seems like they don't do anything. The only thing that does do something is UAV. And guess what? The UAV doesn't do much if everyone's running Ghost. And Ghost is not the same from Ghost from Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. It's the Ghost from Black Ops 1, which means the guy with the ghillie suit who camps in the corner and just sprays you down with a sniper or an LMG. Pick your poison. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. I mean, attachments seem pretty okay. Camos are horrendous. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Camos are horrible in that game. There is no decent looking camo in that game. And supply drops, oh, we're not even gonna talk about supply drops, because I've been saying for a long time supply drops are cancer. And finally, they still continue with the cancer. But I guess it's a moneymaker for Call of Duty, so I'm not gonna complain. It's not like they're gonna take them out the game. FIFA has these packs that you can get. Battlefield has battle packs that you could buy. And numerous sports games have packs and cards and coins and stuff that you can just buy with real money, so whatever. The variants though. The variants are blatantly overpowered in every which way. Specialists, still annoying from Black Ops 3. I don't know why the fuck they wanted to copy Destiny so bad with having special things that grant people free kills in a casual shooter, but whatever, it's a casual shooter, so have your rigs, have your little overpowered stuff. I mean, it gives you a free kill, makes you feel good about yourself. Go ahead, have it. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it, unless I can think of something else. Let me know down in the comment section down below, what do you think? What do you think is the most overpowered thing in Advanced Warfare. Sorry, not Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare. And will you be playing it when it comes out on November 4th? Also, will you be playing that COD 4 remaster? Everyone's been saying that they'll play Infinite Warfare for a little bit, but then they're gonna just drop it off and just play some COD 4 remastered. Honestly, I'm not gonna get the game. I'm just here to review the game based on what I've seen played in the beta. You guys will have to let me know down in the comment section down below when you get the game. How did the game go? Tweet at me and tell me how did the game go. And yeah, share some clips. Tell me some things that you've experienced in the beta that you would like to see changed or maybe possibly tweaked later on. And tell me what your predictions are for upcoming DLCs for that game. Until next time, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Any constructive criticism always helps me out. And until next time, guys, peace.